Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
You know I'm going to say welcome back.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Will Music.
And I'm your host, Sherona.
And we are the Mighty McFadden.
Yes.
This is season 2. Theme is Why Did I Get Married? And this is episode 7, Fire and Desire.
Then I took one look at you. Ooh.
I had to catch on at first what you were saying.
Desire.
Baby. That's what's up. Well, baby, you look very, very, very beautiful right now to me.
Thank you, baby. And I'm crushing on you as well.
Ooh, I like that. Crushing on me. Oh, it make me feel a little bit spunky now.
Sexy.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of sexy, for those of you who are just now tuning in for the very first time, we are a hot, sexy marriage podcast. And we talk about life's ups and downs and marriage. And we navigate through those real-time issues and things that we work out.
Through our perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always say we are not licensed professionals or any kind like that. We're just two individuals that love on one another, and we just talk to you about how we do life. Now, if you can apply it to your life and something special that you can take from us and, make something beautiful out of it in your own way, do that. Mm-hmm. But if you can't, that's okay. Just put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, let somebody else chew on that. Babe, Fire and Desire.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just like saying, baby.
My
You know what to do, not to do. I don't know all the lyrics, y'all.
So before we jump into it, I like to say hello to everyone out there. I like to, give our shout outs. We want to tell you that we love you and thank you for tuning in to the Way That I Love You podcast every week. The numbers are going up. Mm-hmm. We're looking really, really good.
Yes.
And we owe, all of our listeners that, we can't do it without you all. We appreciate you. You know who you are.
Yes.
North America.
Yes.
South America.
Yes.
Asia.
Yes.
Europe.
Yes.
Oceania.
Yeah.
Africa,
baby.
Yes. And did I miss anything? I said North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Oceania.
Yeah, you hit everybody.
I hit all of you. Ooh.
Yes.
Thank you
for the love and support.
For all the love and support.
And without you, we couldn't do what we do. And without God, none of this will be possible. So right. We always like to give God a shout out and thank him for the opportunity to be able to do what we do.
Mm-hmm. So, fun fact.
Okay.
I just like to say that. I don't really know if I have a fun fact today. It seemed like you're supposed to say that like when you're trying to break the ice for anything. Speaking of breaking the ice, we had an exciting time yesterday morning. Mm-hmm. Crazy, beautiful, just a beautiful time.
Yeah.
And so hello everyone out there. Will and I, we did a bonfire. You know we love bonfires, right? And if you didn't know, now you know, baby. We love bonfires, and you know that this time of the year is our favorite time of the year because you get to do bonfires, you get to roast marshmallows,
get to curl up next to each other in one blanket.
Yes, that's I think that's one of the favorite. I think that's why I really like it, because you get to put a blanket on while it's cold outside. Nobody suspects anything.
You all crazy.
No one be like, what you doing underneath that blanket? Ooh.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
I knew that was coming.
So I think that's one of the reasons why I like fall, baby.
Yeah. We get the fall back.
Yeah, we get the I love that. So put that on a t-shirt, put it on the back of my
What?
On the back of my I'm gonna put it on the back of my t-shirt. Crazy.
Okay.
All right, so Will and I, We had put together a couples ministry prayer and breakfast, just so we can hang out with some of our friends and relatives and just any married individuals out there.
Yes.
We wanted to hang with some married people. I mean, we hang with married people all the time, babe. But this time we wanted to be intentional.
Yeah, super intentional.
Because we tell you all that marriage is a community.
Yep.
And well, we need marriage in our community. Marriage is between two people, but we need marriage in our community. Let's get that straight. To help us grow and encourage one another.
Right.
So you and I decided to say, hey, outside of what we do within our church family, even outside of what we do within the podcast, we found that it was important for us to create our own ministry on top of that.
Right.
To create something special on top of that. And even on top of us having just like time with our normal couple friends that we do things with.
Right.
So we said, let's do a bonfire, invite some couples, and let's have breakfast. What time we did this bonfire? First of all, y'all, we got up at
5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
On a Saturday.
Oh, goodness. Setting up. Putting all of the snacks and the breakfast. And, I mean, we had a really nice spread.
Oh, yeah.
And my baby hung lights. You crazy. My baby hung lights. And put the television outside.
Yes.
Because we had attached like a seminar to kind of go with the...
Yeah. We found something nice to put on. So, yeah. Yep. I think it was...
Well, you don't have to say his name, but, you know,
okay.
we found a
good resource.
Resource, yeah, that we could use to...
spark some conversation and, you know, touch on marriage. So it was good.
So what was the best part for you?
So the best part for me was really the whole thing. You know, the thought put behind it, the effort, the conversations that you and I had leading up to this moment, the execution of it, the couples that came out to be with us and just be on one accord and understand the community of marriage, how we need each other, and watching the... I don't even know what we can call it. Like I guess it was a seminar.
It was a seminar
that we
already.
Watched.
Pre-seminar, YouTube seminar.
Yeah.
So you can get some great resources out there on YouTube, and you know, we looked it over. We're like, okay, this is a perfect fit,
right?
For, you know, what we want to talk about in this this gathering.
Yes,
it was a gathering, and we all sat outside. We drank coffee and hot cocoa, and I put some oatmeal out there. And
they were like, oatmeal, fruit.
I don't even eat oatmeal, but I'm thinking about other people.
Breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos. It was nice.
Yes.
It was lit with the lights, like my wife said. It was just a great, good time. Like some good, mature adult conversation, great ministry. I felt good. Like it then our day, we still had our whole day.
So, babe, why do you think we need, you know, we tell people all the time, hey, you need each other. You need to create your own. So we want to encourage all of you. You need to create your own marriage community. You know, to you, what does that mean? Like, what does that look like, and why do you feel like you need that?
Well, for me, it's like the same concept of having a mentor and a tight friend unit that you can, you know, go to, have conversations, talk through things, and for encouragement. It's the same concept as that. We need that in marriage as well. When you put yourself in a group of people, marriages basically is the topic that we're discussing, is very much needed. because there's different stages. It's different stages of marriage, and we go through those different stages. And once you mature enough to get to a certain level, at that point, and you have a nice, strong, healthy marriage, that's when you should be thinking about pouring into someone who's newly married. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And also start looking towards the future for those seasoned marriages that's been together 40 plus years. Even, I would say nowadays, probably even 25 plus years and up, need to have that circle of community to kind of iron sharpens iron, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Well, what I found also, and I see this within our marriage, how we have friends that have been married around the same amount of time that we've been married. And no matter where they are in life, they can be older or younger or whatever. If they've been married for at least, I want to say 15 to 25 years or something along that line, we tend to hang out with. So I'm thinking to myself right now, you know how you hang out with your age range and your group range, you know, as far as the people that you...
And your height range.
And your height.
You ever notice that? Short people roll with short people, tall people roll with short people.
But you know how you, like, so I'm noticing that we tend to gravitate to, like, because you said people that's seasoned where you are. And after you get to a certain amount of years in marriage, I think do you feel that we've gotten laid back? Not laid back in the marriage, but laid back in our growth, in our, like, a secure, like we always talk about secure love. And so our 4 years, 5 years married, I don't remember if we were, like, you know, very heightened, but we probably was.
I know hormones was very heightened.
Hormones are still heightened, baby.
I know.
But I don't know if we were really heightened. Maybe in someone that was seasoned, a little bit more seasoned, could have seen that in us. The same way you said, when you are seasoned a certain amount, you know, you want to give back to the younger married group, and not younger married in numbers. We're not talking about in age, rather. We're not talking about in age.
Right.
But
not the individual age.
Right. But we're talking about where that person is in their marriage for insight. Because we're at a different level in marriage. But I see that we tend to, you know, our surroundings tend to be individuals on the same marriage age. I want to say that. Yeah. So, which and I know we have couples that we hang with that are, you know, maybe newlyweds, and that's good and that's fine, and we have a great time with them as well.
Right.
But today we got to talk to other couples that have had 15 years plus, and it seemed like our conversation was almost the same.
Right.
Like we're dealing with the same things. We see things the same way. I think like even our brother-in-law, he was like, I know now that when my wife is getting ready, when he was younger, he's like, oh babe, come on, hurry up. Right. And now he's like, he don't even say hurry up, he just like sit down, and you know,
he already know what it is.
He just sit and he just waits for her. Yeah. Instead of, you know, and it's the difference in the level of age of the marriage that we talked about. Marriage maturity, yeah. And so we you know, we talked about, you know, marriage maturity and doing things, seeing things differently and handling things differently than what you handled when you were newly married. And I also it also come with age maturity as well. Yeah. Because it like you know, the two of us, we were married very young. We were married in our early 20s. Early 20s.
Like just became.
And so as we grew into adulthood, we also, our marriage matured into adulthood. An adult, I don't want to say an adult marriage. You want to
a mature marriage, a more seasoned marriage.
Right.
As we matured with the seasons, our marriage became seasoned.
Right. So,
yeah,
you want to. We encourage you,
yes,
out there to find a community, build your own community of married people around you, and not the complaining married people. Send them to counseling. Not the ones that's going to have an argument right there while you're doing it. And shout out to y'all that do have an argument while but if you're going to come together, be mindful for everyone to be in the same headspace, that you're going to with the mindset of going out to have a good time.
Right.
You're going out to encourage one another. Mm-hmm. You're going out to give feedback, but not so much input that you're changing the way somebody shaping. You're changing someone else's marriage to fit your marriage.
Right.
With the respect of, oh, okay, we don't do it like that, but that's okay. It might even not even saying that sometimes, but just just be you in your marriage and be the influence. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that'll eventually rub off. But definitely, I agree with you, babe. Even with the young marriages that we do spend time with, it's fun. We need each other. Yes. We need each other. For the young marriage, fire and desire.
Yeah, we need that exactly.
Yeah,
for that.
It helps with the fire.
Being seasoned, mm-hmm. You see that young marriage, and you see that fire and that desire, and that re-sparks the flame in the seasoned marriage. And then for the young marriage, looking at the seasoned marriage, they have something positive and healthy to look forward to. Like, I like that couple.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we can. Definitely pour into one another, mm-hmm. and be examples for one another.
I totally agree on that. I totally think that it doesn't matter really how long you've been married. I mean, of course, you have different perspectives the longer that you've been married. We talked about it. We said it ages like wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even the younger couples, I've found some things that I've liked to take from their relationship to apply it.
Mm-hmm.
Or things I feel like we've done in the beginning, but maybe kind of got away from.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone says something that's really just romantic, I'm like, I remember I used to do that. Let me get back to that.
Right.
Let me get back to that. Let me, remember I used to come home from work and I used to just have one of your ties on. I want to get back to that. Okay, yo, we were supposed to have the house to ourselves today, and I was looking forward to that. So after we did the bonfire, yesterday after we did the bonfire, our youngest daughter said, "Can she go to an amusement park?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we bought her a ticket to an amusement park. She was hanging out with her friends for her friend's birthday. Our other daughter said, "Can I go to the movies?" I'm like, "Sure, you can go to the movies." And so then I looked at it. She wanted to see a movie that was a scary movie, so she needed someone that was 18 or older. And so she was like, I was like, "Well, you can't go to this. Go downstairs and ask your cousin if she wants to go, your sister cousin if she wants to go." And she went down there. She was like, "Yeah, I'll go." And I'm like, "Oh, we going to have the house to ourselves."
Right.
And soon as we were relaxing and about to have the house to ourselves, maybe 2 hours before then, 2 or 3 hours before then, I think I was dropping our youngest daughter off to her friend's house so she can go on her escapade. Then a accident happened with
mm-hmm.
our other daughter, and she had to go to the hospital. Nothing too serious, just But I was like, oh, goodness gracious. And I'm like, dang, we were supposed to have the house to ourselves.
Yes.
After this beautiful bonfire of fire and desire.
Yes.
I was looking at you. I was like, we took a nap and you held me in your arms.
Yes.
And I just was like, I'm just resting up for the night. That's what I was thinking.
Won't he do it?
Well, he changed the trajectory of what we were going to do.
Yeah. So that's life and that's marriage.
Yes.
And that's what we talk about when I'm talking about the real-time journey. So with that being the curveball, how do we get back to the get back?
We might go outside and light another bonfire, baby.
Hey. Fire and desire. Look at us on the same accord. That's what I love. See, when y'all know what you know, then you really, really know.
Well, hello, everyone. We like to thank you. And not
Yes.
why I say hello?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, everyone, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Way That I Love You podcast.
Yes.
And we want to encourage you to get with other couples, to feed the greatness in your marriage, to pull from you, to, just be there with you on your journey in your relationship. And you feed into someone, you pour into someone else too.
Right. If you're in a position to do that, do that. We all have influence. We all can learn something from one another.
That's right. So we want that's the homework for the day. Go on a double date.
Go on a double date
this week.
Y'all probably already know couples in healthy relationships that you wouldn't mind building a community with. So that's your homework.
That's your homework. Once again, you are listening to the Way That I Love You podcast. And I'm your host, Sherona.
And I'm your host, Will Music.
And we are happy and excited for another week of this week, right?
Yes.
Fire and Desire.
Yes.
See y'all next week.
And I almost forgot, babe, before we sign off, the young man that we spoke with.
Oh, yes.
Dimitri.
Dimitri. We said we were going to give you a shout out this week.
So, Dimitri, here's your shout out, brother.
Yes. What was that? We were on the phone.
Yes.
We were talking.
Taking care of some business.
And he was
Dimitri,
a rep.
Yeah,
a rep
Dimitri
on the phone.
he was excellent. He was excellent.
What did he work?
What were we dealing? Oh, the bank.
Oh, okay. Dimitri at the bank.
Yes.
We're not going to say what bank we bank with, but Dimitri, you know who you are.
Yes, you do, my friend.
You were awesome.
Yes. And this is your shout out. And I want to say I saved it for last just to make sure you listened in.
Once again, y'all, thank you again and again and again for tuning into the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Sherona.
And I'm your host, Will Music. And we see y'all next week.
That's right, baby. Fire and desire.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.